Cancer, welcome to my channel. I'd like to thank you for tuning into the energies and influences that are coming through for your weekend reading, July 5th to the 7th of 2019. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Ascendants. This is a predictive, condensed general reading. Please only take those portions that resonate with you. I invite you to subscribe, like, comment, and share. It really helps me out a lot, and it helps to bring your vibration into those future readings. I also send my intentions out for my community and my viewers. Please remember to check out that description box below. There is a free birth chart calculator at the bottom. Thanks, you guys. And after the reading is a take note moment. Okay, Cancer, off camera I've done a protective blessing. I've shuffled and meditated over these cards just for you. Your first card, it's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. Number 4 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Emperor. This can be an Aries, Sun, Moon, or Ascendants. The primary principle here is authority and leadership. This is a divine masculine card. It's full of authority, order, and structure and stability. This card represents the domination of the material world for authority, paternity, and the regulation of life by law. The flesh is not the enemy of the spirit, but its driving vehicle. Spirit is not the enemy of its flesh, but its driving force. This is material success and stability and ambition, it's leadership qualities and mental activity and domination. It's the fruits of toil and the results of action, controlled and directed attention. This is exercising power wisely and using structure and control and authority and laws and rules, which can at times become repressive. This is someone powerful. He rules and you may feel under his influence. This is love through healthy boundaries, power and protection and realization. This is a great person. There could be aid here with reason and conviction, also authority and will. This could be a father figure. Someone giving fatherly advice. They're a solid leader, a natural-born leader. They're a beneficent ruler, and they will fight for what is right and what is their duty to protect. So look for issues related to authority. This is a protective male force, especially of the home and of domestic harmony. This is realizing your goals or reaching out to begin, and you may be required to take charge. Second card. And this is the energy that's crossing over your path. The Queen of Cups, Cancer. This is you, standing strong in your reading. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Sun, Moon, or Ascendants. This is someone that's emotional, they're loving, and they're a dreamer. They're empathetic, they can be psychic. This is one of the most powerful of the minor arcana cards. Her power and accomplishments are rooted in love. This is a romantic woman with intuition, a good wife and mother. This is someone that does not repress her emotions. She leads with her heart over her head. She draws inspiration from her own life and from the world around her. This is a woman who is able to put into practice what her visions decree. A good wife and mother, honest, devoted, and loyal. This is success and happiness and pleasure indicated. And now your third card, in the position of how it affects you. It's your attitude. Number 11 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, Justice. This can be a Libra, Sun, Moon, or Ascendants. This has to do with balance and karma and fairness. It has to do with legal matters and ethics and law. Justice will be done because balance is required. Divine justice cuts through illusions and picks out the facts. This is an examination of your life or the situation. It calls for you to weigh everything carefully and to accept responsibility for what you have done and to understand what other people in this situation have done. The scales also balance past and future, and the upright sword symbolizes the keen mind. This tells us to analyze a situation and differentiate between one thing or another. And an instinctive honesty lies behind rational examination. This is fair-minded treatment integrity and self-correction. It's well-ordered thoughts. It's being discerning and reasonable and fair and honest. It's acting with integrity and accepting responsibility for your choices. It's standing strong against things trying to throw you off balance. This is you have the Chariot next to the Justice card here, which represents you're entitled to handle your struggle in your own way. And now, your fourth card, it's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. Number 7 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck. The Chariot. This can be this is you, Cancer. Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. This is a card of triumph and success and control over the forces of nature. Thus, you're going to have triumph over any ill health, as well as money difficulties or enemies of any sort, including your own lower animal passions. This card represents a clear sense of purpose, with action and determination. This can also be travel and comfort. This is mental and physical powers that lead to fulfillment and putting a commitment to the test. Could be a struggle or conflict of interest, so you'll need to steer a middle course through opposing feelings and thoughts and desires. This is using control, momentum, and willpower and determination. And now victory is assured. This is a conquest of mind over emotions. Can also indicate your car or transportation. This is someone who is victorious over the external problems of life with a confident personality. This is that little extra push hard and you can fix any trouble that arises. It's being in the flow with the rhythm of life. There may be a challenge by not letting your emotions throw you off course. You also have the Emperor in this reading with you, which can be a reward with a leadership position after a hard-fought victory. Now your fifth card. It's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue. This is what's unseen. The Knight of Wands, Cancer. Fire energy. Can be a person. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, or Ascendants. This is also a travel card, or the coming or going of a matter. This can be a change of residence, a journey, an adventure. This can be messages. This can be a young person, and they're filled with energy. They can be a generous friend or a lover. They're also hasty and impatient. This can also mean a change of residence, emigration, or quick departure. It can also mean that something is coming in and something's going out of your life right now, one or the other. Knights are younger in spirit, if not aged, than the king or the queens, and they're less established in life. They're full of eagerness and self-confidence, yet they do not always know where they're going, and without those concrete plans, they can burn out before they achieve their goal. This can be riding towards an encounter. Knights are also messengers and travelers. They bring good news concerning work or social activities. These glad tidings can relate to almost any anticipated happy event. The journey or a vacation, that change of residence or a job, could be an engagement or a marriage. The person bearing this message can be trusted, and they're faithful. Knights are driven by passion for a cause. Passion is the cause for the Knight of Wands. If it hastens the pulse, or spikes the adrenaline, or raises the stakes, this knight charges after it. Yet they are impatient with details, and they're inclined to attract attention. They're eager to show what they're made of, and if there's applause for their efforts, they'll happily repeat the performance. You can be pursuing adventure or creative ventures. And now here is your Oracle deck advice from the Sacred Traveler by Denise, Linn. Cancer, you've got faraway places. Get ready for new horizons. That's another travel card. That's 3 travel cards in this reading. Stop playing it safe. Get ready for new horizons and change in your life. A journey is coming. It might be to foreign lands or faraway places, or it might be an inner shift that changes your destiny. It's all beneficial. Sometimes we can feel wobbled when we're not in our normal surroundings. However, you are safe and protected. Good fortune ensues. The sacred traveler wants you to know that part of the glory of travel is stepping out of old habits, routines, and the repetitiveness of everyday life. It can feel daunting, yet in no small way your life is a spiritual voyage. Change is coming. Things are not as they seem. There are no wrong turns. Every adventure and misadventure is part of the course. You are on a pilgrimage of the soul. Keep your metaphorical bag packed. Some unexpected experiences are ahead. Be ready for anything. The joy of travel is that you can begin to experience the everyday as if you're seeing it for the first time. And nothing should be taken for granted. Here's your animal inspiration by the deck Animal Messages by Susie Green. Cancer, you've got dolphin. Tune into the rhythm of your breath to find stillness and patience. Playful, sleek swimmer, gregarious, intelligent mammal who 60 million years ago bestrode the earth on 4 legs. Dolphin has adapted more elegantly to her world than any other creature. She embodies patience and shows how with time and slow determination you can create wonders, move mountains, and become the person your heart desires. Dolphin must still breathe salty air as she moves rhythmically through the waves, and counsels that breathing techniques can heal body and soul and transport you to other planes. Cancer, here's your take note moment. The law of your mind is the law of belief. We must know what belief is, why it works, and how it works. We need to believe in the way our mind works, to actually believe in belief itself. The belief of your mind is the thought of your mind. It's just that simple, just that. All of our experiences in life, events, conditions, and acts are the reactions of our subconscious mind to our thoughts. Okay, Cancer, more next time, so I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. I hope you can feel it. Thanks for watching.